So the final story that Jesus tells in Matthew's Gospel in chapter 25 at least paints a fairly graphic apocalyptic vision of the Son of Man returning with his angels and seated on his throne pronouncing judgment. And it's designed to kind of get your attention, really. And what he does is something that's pretty commonly done amongst farmers of the day, I imagine. He separated the animals, he separated people, in fact, but like farmers would do with animals in their separating of sheep from goats, so they could all be mingled together and be eating the same pasture and so forth. But the time would come to divide the sheep out from the goats, and Jesus paints this picture of judgment coming like that, where the Son of Man would come and divide the people. And the interesting thing about the way that this division takes place is that it's not based on their belief systems. Even though St. Paul will tell us we are saved by grace through faith, this story seems to indicate it's something different, or at least the symptoms of it are different. It's about the way people have behaved. It's about very specific activities they've either engaged in or neglected, and doesn't mention faith at all in that sense. It's kind of strange. In fact, the even more remarkable part is that the people that Jesus is addressing are completely unaware of the matters that he's raising with them. When, Lord? When did we feed you? When did we clothe you? When did we visit you in prison? Or indeed the others who said, when, Lord? When did we not give you food when you were hungry? When did we not give you clothing when you were cold and in need, etc.? So it's a remarkable way of thinking about the kind of judgment that is to come. And we're going to think about that at Mustard Seed on this coming Sunday. Did a good job on the talents, I think. Had some good, thoughtful conversation around that. And we're going to do similarly when we talk about the sheep and the goats. Matthew chapter 25, where's that passage? I think it's 31 to 46. Matthew 25, 31 to 46. So get ready for that. Keep in mind that we have the live nativity coming up on the 8th of December. I'll put that information here. And be lovely to see you there. We always have a lot of fun, provided that the council let us have our live animals. It's getting harder and harder to run events, I've got to tell you. We need a full-time event planner to just do the paperwork, I think. Anyway, we'll get it off the ground, I'm sure. So, come along, enjoy the fun, and we look forward to seeing you at Mustard Seed. It's a great place to be. God bless.